One day I was sitting on the block. Well, I had just come from the barber shop and I was feeling extremely high after taking Percocet, Xanax, and ecstasy, along with smoking a lot of weed. As I parked, my best friend called me asking for drugs. Without knowing why, I stayed put. Suddenly, I noticed two men approaching in my mirror, and before I knew it, they had pulled guns on me and started shooting. I prayed not to die there, and thankfully, I managed to drive to a nearby fire station. I was shot 3 times but survived, only to discover later that it was my baby mama's ex-boyfriend who had attacked me. My life became a tangled web of heartbreak and confusion as I navigated through turbulent relationships. After the shooting, I found myself in the hospital, stitched up and surrounded by my family who were understandably panicking. The shock of being shot was overwhelming, and amidst the chaos, I learned that the shooter was my baby mama's ex-boyfriend. Despite our turbulent history, I reconciled with her, only to face another betrayal when she became pregnant with my best friend's child. This roller coaster of emotions left me lost and confused, struggling to find a way forward in this complicated web of love, betrayal, and survival. As I tried to navigate this chaos, I found myself at a bar one night, surrounded by friends who were trying to lift my spirits. Their laughter and camaraderie only amplified my internal struggle. I felt trapped in a cycle of love and pain, unable to break free. Sitting on a park bench alone afterward, I contemplated my life decisions and the choices that had led me here. The weight of betrayal and heartbreak pressed heavily on my shoulders, leaving me questioning everything about my relationships and future. Despite the darkness, there was a glimmer of hope that perhaps one day I could find peace amidst the turmoil. One evening, as I watched the sunset from a familiar spot, I realized that I couldn't let my past define me. The silhouette against the vibrant colors of the sky reminded me that there is always a chance for a fresh start. I began to think about my future, considering the possibility of healing and growth. I knew I had to face my struggles head on and make choices that would lead me to a better place. With determination, I envisioned an open road ahead, one that promised self-discovery and resilience. It was time to reclaim my life and embrace whatever came next, leaving behind the chaos and finding my path toward a brighter tomorrow. In the weeks that followed, I leaned on my friends more than ever. We gathered around a table filled with food and laughter, sharing stories that reminded me of the joy still present in life. Their unwavering support became a crucial part of my healing process. I started journaling again, pouring my thoughts onto the pages in a quiet corner of my home. Writing became a therapeutic outlet, helping me set goals and reflect on what I truly wanted out of life. As I moved forward, I focused on rebuilding myself and my relationships, learning to communicate better and prioritize my well-being. Each small step felt like a victory, guiding me toward a renewed sense of purpose. As days turned into weeks, I found solace in the early mornings, waking up to the gentle glow of the sunrise. It was a powerful reminder that each day brought new opportunities for growth and change. With a renewed sense of hope, I began to explore my passions again, whether it was picking up a paintbrush, playing my guitar, or simply writing about my experiences. Engaging in these hobbies not only served as a form of self-expression, but also helped me rediscover joy in the little things. I embraced the journey of healing, understanding that it would take time, but I was ready to confront my past and build a future filled with purpose, positivity, and resilience. With each passing day, I sought out new avenues for healing. One weekend, I decided to take a long walk on a nature trail where the fresh air and the rustling leaves provided a calming backdrop for reflection. It reminded me that life is a journey, often winding and unpredictable, but filled with beauty if I chose to see it. As I continued to heal, I also got involved in community events, reconnecting with those around me. The sense of unity among friends and family became my anchor, reminding me of the strength found in relationships. Together, we celebrated small victories and shared our stories, creating a vibrant tapestry of support that reinforced my commitment to living life fully and authentically. As I embraced this new chapter in my life, I made a conscious effort to prioritize self-care. Evenings spent at home, savoring a warm drink by candlelight, became essential for my well-being. I learned to appreciate the quiet moments, allowing myself to unwind and reflect on how far I had come. I also focused on setting new aspirations for my future. This drove me to pursue further education and personal development, leading to milestones I once thought were out of reach. The sight of a graduation cap and diploma on my table became symbols of not just my academic achievements, but of resilience and determination in the face of adversity. Each new goal ignited a fire within me, propelling me toward a promising future where I could thrive and help others along the way.